Mr. Gallegos, ready?
Madam Mayor, City Council, thank you for this opportunity to speak to you. I appreciate all the time and effort you put forth to try and better our community, so thank you. We are requesting that the 4 building permits associated with the 2 ADUs on Arriba Way be revoked. Our issues with these permits are based off of a lot of due diligence, where we have uncovered an enormous amount of information that shows malicious intent to skirt building department hurdles and fast-track these 2 ADUs. Without our due diligence, combined with the applicant's illicit activity, there would be no stop work orders. Without our due diligence, combined with the applicant's illicit activity, there would be no criminal case. We are now asking council and the city attorney's office to protect our community from what are clearly revocable permits. These permits were approved based off of information that was misleading, incorrect, and in some cases potentially fraudulent. As Michael Corrigan said last week, we are not talking about innocent mistakes here. We are talking about missing, incorrect, and potentially fraudulent information in multiple instances throughout the permit application process, across not 1, but 2 building permits. Bad actors that are trying to take advantage of our codes that directly add risk to citizens of Santa Barbara cannot be tolerated. I believe we are all on the same page here. Council voted unanimously to prohibit ADUs on Arriba Way due to safety concerns on December 17th. I believe we are all on the same page here. The city hired a full-time prosecutor, and the subtitle of the Independent stated, "City hires full-time prosecutor to take on rogue construction activity, nuisance activities." I believe we are all on the same page here. It is time for us to agree that bad actors gaining the system and obtaining permits through illicit activity who add risk to the innocent should lose their permits via our revocation ordinance and be required to start over with honest, factual, and correct information. I mean, we can't have applicants making up slope and grading numbers at the building counter in order to fast-track a permit at the risk of health and safety to surrounding citizens. Currently, with no real penalty, it encourages other builders to partake in fraud to increase profit. In this case, the applicant was caught, and it's a clear-cut case to revoke. Our tax dollars need to stand up against this, and we need to tell the building department to begin revocation. Please, I ask you, our neighbors ask you, to stand up to rogue construction activity that will adversely affect our health and safety. We are law-abiding folks throughout the Mission Canyon, residing in both the city and the county in a high-fire and high-risk location.
Thank you, Mr. Gallegos.